In this video, we will study about the structure of nucleus. So let me start. Nucleus. Nucleus, first of all, discovered by Robert Brown. Discovered by Robert Brown. And the Fleming, the scientist who noticed that the chromatin material stained by basic dye and named it chromatin is known by the scientist Fleming. This nucleus is double membraned structure. Double membraned structure. It is also known as control center of the cell. Control center of the cell. And we can say it consists of the DNA, or you can say the chromatin material in it. So we can say that it is the genetic information. It contains the genetic information. Informations of cell. सभी जेनेटिक इंफॉर्मेशंस जो हैं वो इसमें क्रोमेटिन में स्टोर होती है, जो कि एक सेल के न्यूक्लियस में एग्जिस्ट करता है. फिर एक साइंटिस्ट आया स्ट्रेसबर्गर said that about he gave some observation that nucleus arise from pre-existing nucleus means जो भी नया न्यूक्लियस है वो कहां से अराइज करेगा? ऑलवेज फ्रॉम द प्री एग्जिस्टिंग न्यूक्लियस. एंड when we start study about the nucleus, then it is known as study of nucleus is known as, we can say it, karyology. Karyo means nucleus and logy means study. So this is the branch of the science in which we study about the nucleus, that is named as karyology. Strasburger, the scientist who gave the idea about the nucleus arise from the pre-existing nucleus. Fleming noticed that the nucleus consists of some stained structure that can be stained by the basic dye, and that material is the chromatin, and the nucleus was discovered by the Robert Brown. So this is about the normal discovery. Next we can draw the diagram to understand what are the different things present in the nucleus. So first of all, as we know, that is the nucleus is the double membrane structure, and this double membrane is not a continuous structure. ये जो membrane है ये continuous नहीं है. Means इसकी जो membrane है उस membrane के बीच में छोटे छोटे पोर्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं. आगे हम डिस्कस करेंगे कि पोर्स का क्या फंक्शन है, व्हाट द फंक्शन द पोर्स परफॉर्म हियर, लाइक दिस. This is the nuclear membrane, and these nuclear membranes are discontinuous. So we can write about the structure. Structure is discontinuous membrane, and this membrane consists of some pores in it. तो साथ साथ लेबल कर लेते हैं. This one is known as outer membrane. Inner to it there is present inner membrane, and between these two membrane there is the space, and this space is named as perinuclear space. Okay, between this membrane there is present some pores, means this one, this pores, these are known as the nuclear pore. And these two, outer membrane as well as inner membrane, collectively known as nuclear envelope. These are collectively known as the nuclear envelope. So we can say that nuclear envelope is made up of two membranes, outer and the inner membrane. Between these two, it encloses the space which is named as perinuclear space, and the inner and outer membrane are not continuous, they have some pores, some gaps between them. These are known as nuclear pore. And what is the function of this nuclear pore? It helps in exchange of material between cytoplasm and न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म. साइटोप्लाज्म और न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म के बीच में मटेरियल को एक्सचेंज करने का काम न्यूक्लियर पोर परफॉर्म करता है. जैसे हम बात करते हैं जब न्यूक्लियस के बारे में, तो न्यूक्लियस के अंदर आरएनए का सिंथेसिस होता है. देन दैट आरएनए ट्रांसफर्ड फ्रॉम द न्यूक्लियस टू द साइटोप्लाज्म एंड देन इट प्रोड्यूस द प्रोटीन्स, एंड द ट्रांसफर ऑफ प्रोटीन फ्रॉम द साइटोप्लाज्म after that taking place inside the nucleus with the help of these pores. So we can say that what type of material get exchanged here? RNA and different types of proteins. This is about the nuclear membrane, or you can say the nuclear envelope. Next thing, what is present in it? There is present chromatin network. This is the chromatin network, we can say, and we can label it chromatin. That is the thread like, or you can say filament like structure is known as chromatin. This chromatin consists of genetic information. हम जो यहाँ डायग्राम स्टडी कर रहे हैं न्यूक्लियस का, that nucleus is known as interphasic nucleus. Interphasic nucleus means जब न्यूक्लियस डिवाइड नहीं कर रहा है तो उस फेज में उसका स्ट्रक्चर कैसा होगा. तो वन थिंग न्यूक्लियर एनवेलप यहाँ प्रेजेंट है. सेकेंड थिंग इसमें क्रोमेटिन है. This chromatin consists of the genetic information, as we know about the nucleus that consists of the DNA in it. अब जो यहाँ जेनेटिक इन्फॉर्मेशन है, इस जेनेटिक इन्फॉर्मेशन को किस तरीके से ट्रांसफर करेगा. जैसे ही ये इंटरफेसिक न्यूक्लियस डिवीजन के लिए प्रिपेयर करे होगा, तो जितना भी इसमें क्रोमेटिन मटेरियल है, इट गेट कंडेंस्ड एंड फॉर्म्स द क्रोमोसोम्स. तो ये क्रोमेटिन मटेरियल कंडेंस होगा, कंडेंसेशन इसमें स्टार्ट होगा. आफ्टर दैट इट फॉर्म्स द क्रोमोसोम स्ट्रक्चर, एंड द क्रोमोसोम कंसिस्ट ऑफ द जीन्स ओवर इट, विच हेल्प्स इन ट्रांसमिशन of the genetic information from one parent, you can say the progeny, to the another progeny. So this is about the chromatin that is present in this nucleus. Next thing, there is present here the liquid material, you can say the matrix present in the nuclear envelope, or you can say enclosed by the nuclear envelope. This material is known as nucleoplasm. And in this nucleoplasm there is present a dense mass body here that is without any membrane. This is the dense mass which is named as nucleolus. These are the different things also exist in the nucleus with the chromatin material present in it. There is present in this nucleoplasm one thing that we have taken here, chromatin material present in this nucleoplasm, as well as there is present the nucleolus. When we talk about this nucleoplasm, we can write here about the nucleoplasm. Nucleoplasm. This nucleoplasm is matrix, or you can say it is the ground substance. Ground substance consists of nucleotides, nucleosides, different enzymes, proteins, and an important enzyme, that is DNA polymerase. With this, it consists of the chromatin network in it. All these things exist in this nucleoplasm. After that, we are taking here the nucleolus. This nucleolus is membraneless structure. It is membraneless structure. And what is the function of it? It is very important. It provides the synthesis of rRNA. This rRNA stands for, we can say here, ribosomal RNA. So the function of the nucleolus is to help in the providing the space for the synthesis of the ribosomal RNA, that is the rRNA. And this chromatin consists of the genetic information as it condensed in the form of chromosome during the, we can say, when it starts its division. And we can say that there is present the different types of histone proteins in it. So this is about the structure of the nucleus, different parts. We can recall it. Nucleus discovered by the Robert Brown Fleming gave the idea about the stained body, that is the chromatin, which gets stained by the basic dye. Then it is also known as the control center of the body, contains the genetic information of the cell. Strasburger gives the idea about the nucleus can arise, or you can say arise from the pre-existing nucleus. Study of nucleus is known as karyology. When we draw the structure of the nucleus, then it gives the discontinuous membrane, means the nuclear envelope is interrupted by minute pores. And one important thing, this nuclear envelope outer membrane has continuity with ER, एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम के साथ ये कॉन्टिन्यूअस होती है. हम यहाँ हल्का सा ड्रॉ करके दिखा सकते हैं. जैसे ये आउटर मेम्ब्रेन है, देन इट बिकम कॉन्टिन्यूअस विद लाइक दिस स्ट्रक्चर, दैट इज अबाउट द एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम. तो इसकी जो आउटर मेम्ब्रेन है वो एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम के साथ एक कंटिन्यूटी प्रोवाइड करती है. देन न्यूक्लियर एनवेलप हेल्प्स इन, nuclear pore helps in exchange of material. Material is the RNA and the protein that gets exchanged between the nucleoplasm as well as between the cytoplasm. And this nuclear envelope act as a barrier between nucleoplasm and cytoplasm. दोनों के बीच में एक बैरियर का काम करती है. उसके बाद हम बात करें तो क्रोमेटिन कहाँ प्रेजेंट है? न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म में. दिस न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म इज द मैट्रिक्स, और यू कैन से द ग्राउंड सब्सटेंस, कंसिस्ट ऑफ द न्यूक्लियोटाइड, न्यूक्लियोसाइड एज वेल एज द एंजाइम्स, proteins and DNA polymerase. In this the chromatin material is present. That chromatin get condensed and forms the chromosome structure. And one important function of the nucleus is to provide site for synthesis of, we can say, आरएनए। और जब आरएनए का सिंथेसिस होता है तो हम उस टर्म को क्या नाम देते हैं? दैट इज नेम्ड एज ट्रांसक्रिप्शन। दिस टर्म इज नेम्ड एज ट्रांसक्रिप्शन। तो न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म जो है वो ट्रांसक्रिप्शन में हेल्प करेगा। आफ्टर दैट न्यूक्लियोलस, दैट इज मेम्ब्रेनलेस स्ट्रक्चर विच हेल्प्स इन the synthesis of ribosomal RNA. So this is all about the nucleus. In the next video we will study about the different types of the chromosomes when it starts division.